Hey everyone, we're going to go shopping in this video, but before we go shopping, I thought I'm going to come on here and show you some new things that I've got just recently. Clothing, but also, well, technically the bags are not new, I've shown you them before, but they're from the same place. And for any of you who might have missed the video where I showed these, I'll show you them again because they're such good value for money. I'll start with the bags. So this is the first one, very Chanel classic flap looking, and this I've measured this before and this is the same size as the medium. Then there is also this, which to me it's not quite the same, but it kind of reminds me of the YSL Lulu bag, if you can see there, like the smaller size. But as I'm going to show you in this, I'm going to show you with the biggest phone I've got, which is the Samsung Galaxy Note 9. It's huge, and that fits in this bag. In fact, that phone fits in all of these bags, so if you have a large phone and you're kind of worried, will it fit, then it will. So they're the first two, and I'm going to style some of the clothing items with these. And then the final one that I thought I would show you, which is very cute, is this. And this is, it feels like really soft leather. It's not, but it does feel like that, and it's got a grain in it. It's got like a leather look grain. So if you look close up, you could actually fool someone into believing that this is real leather. But it's a really soft baby pink flap bag. It's like that on the back with the chevrons. And then on the inside, it's just one open section. No annoying extra flaps, which can limit the amount of stuff you can fit in the bag. But the first thing I thought I would show, and what I was really looking forward to trying on, is this. This is a very Chanel style puffer coat, and when you get close up, I'm going to show you close ups, but it's got like a thread, a silver thread running through it with a frayed edge along the pockets. It has got a texture, so when you get close up to this, you can see that there is a texture to the fabric. And also what I like is that it's got a drawstring around the waist, so it's quite flattering. It's not, if you're someone who likes like big oversized things, you could leave it as it is and wear it as it is, but if you want more of a cinched in waist, you can do it with that. It's very lightweight, but it's padded. And how much was this? I got a size medium, by the way. Sizing wise, I find their sizing is true to size. I always take a UK 10, which to them is a medium, and I always find that works out. The next thing is this, which is, this is velvet and it's quilted. And it's a little jacket, which to me, when I was wearing it, I thought this really reminds me of something from Balmain. It's got that sort of, kind of like if Balmain and Chanel had a child, it would look something like this. And that's just kind of how I felt when I was wearing it. I love the structured shoulders. Their stuff's all so well made. Everything, you'd have to kind of, I know a lot of you have tried this brand before, which is called Urban Revivo, but you'd have to get up close and personal to know what I mean, but everything's very thick, the fabric's very thick, everything's very well made. You would be surprised at the quality you get for the prices that you pay, because this stuff is not expensive, but it looks very, very premium. Oh, I love this colour. It's like a really nice shade of pink. It's a cardigan, and I think from memory, because I've already filmed me trying things on, but I think from memory I've tried this on with heels and with sneakers, just to give you an idea. And the trousers that I'm trying everything on with, I'm actually wearing them right now. They're very, very high-waisted. I'm going to stand up and show you. So as you can see, they're kind of like my belly buttons here. They're very high-waisted and they're very snug on the waist. I like the way that they skirt out here, but they're very fitted on the waist. And yes, I've worn the trousers with this, which again has got gold thread trim around it. So with their things, I find that when you buy something, it's when you get it through that you notice the detailing, the buttons, the stitch work, the patterns that are in the fabric. Like this has got a diamond quilted design to it, which you really see when you actually get the product through and you can see it in real life. The way it's got gold trim around the edge, I think it's really pretty, and it's heavy as well. So this is perfect for autumn, winter. It's bear in mind, if you're going to try this, it's a heavy knit. Then there is this, which is incredibly flattering. So I already have one of these, and I wear it so much in the autumn and winter that I got it a second time, so that when one is in the wash, I've got another one that I can wear. It's a very slim fitting knit jumper. It's got 2 gold buttons on the shoulder. Again, it feels very Balmain style. It also has got on each cuff, it's got a gold button there as well. And on the side, just on one side, it's got a little split that goes up. Can you see that? So it's, yeah, it just does that on one side. It's so flattering, and exactly like with the knits that I'm showing you, the knit on this is so thick. Like, I will say, beware if you live somewhere cold, this is perfect for you. It's so warm, it's so thick, but it's not a really big baggy jumper. You know, this is one thing I don't like about autumn winter. A, I'm always cold, and B, I don't like dressing in loads of baggy layers. But the final thing is this jacket, which is cropped off. So with everything, it's cropped off, and I liked the cropped off look with these trousers, which are very high waist. I don't like it when you have cropped trousers and then a top or a jacket that's longer than the crop, because it can make your legs look shorter, just like visually optical illusion kind of way. I quite like cropped tops and jackets, and this is very that. Again, when you get close up to it, the fabric is gorgeous. It's black, but it's got little flecks of pink running through it. Metallic gold thread, white, blue, kind of flecks of fabric running through it. And it's got the gold buttons on the front. It also has on the pockets, the detail along here, that is actually gold chain, just along there. And it's those sort of details which I find make something look more expensive. Such as with a lot of designer stuff, it's things like that. It's those added details. It's those things that you only see when you get really up close and you go, oh yeah, there's gold thread there. Or, oh wow, they've put really cute buttons on it that I didn't really notice before. They're the kind of things that I really feel make a difference. And then of course there's the cardigan which I'm wearing, which I'm actually boiling in it right now. It's like that pink one. It's really quite thick. It's really quite heavy. I like the sleeves, the way they've got this kind of zigzag design on them. I saw that and I thought that's really nice. And also, as I say, it's like a really thick material. It's got a texture to it, like almost like a flannel-like weave to the knit. And it's got like really nice buttons. Oh, it just looks nice, and it's not too long either. It's like fairly cropped off. So they're just a few things I thought I would show you. I'll link to everything below. Now let's go out shopping. I've just parked up. I'm with David today and we're having a day off work. We're gonna actually do something totally different today. I had one of you, Andrew, you left me a comment saying, can you go to Selfridges? Can you do something a bit different to Harrods? So that's what we're going to do today. Andrew, this is for you, and for any others of you who have wanted something a bit fresher, a bit different, we're going to do Selfridges. Selfridges has got a very different feel to Harrods. Harrods is very like traditional. Selfridges is a lot more modern and contemporary, if you ask me. That's the sort of vibe that they've got. So we're going to go there, do that, have a look around, see what's going on, go for some lunch, and take it from there. So let's go. It's turned very autumny in London recently. We've had glorious, amazing summer weather, and all of a sudden today the temperature's dropped. We're back to rain again. It's not freezing, which is a good thing. It's not freezing, but autumn is definitely here. And the crazy thing is, I remember standing in this exact spot back in the spring, filming the spring flowers for you, and now I'm filming the autumn leaves. And I can't believe it, where that time has gone. It's gone so quickly. We're just opposite the Carlton Tower, and we're going to get a taxi from here across to Selfridges, which is on Oxford Street. We've made it. No, David's just said, I've never actually stood back and looked at Selfridges. This is the Selfridges building, and it's gorgeous. I love it. So this is Oxford Street. You've got shops that, if you're going to come here on holiday, you've got shops that go all the way up and down it. And it's quite like a contemporary street, I would say. a lot of high street stores. If you want more affordable stuff, it's not like designer brands at all.
Who's the statue?
I don't know who that is, the lady, I'm not sure. Okay, so David wants to have a look in Adidas. So we're just going to go in there now. He's after some trainers, you see.
Why has this got to be so complicated?
I don't know, it's very complicated in here. There's no just like shoe section. I think you've got to pick your style and then...
I mean, these are too thin.
Then you go and get the colour that you want.
Is it? Is that how it works?
I think. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not seeing anything I really like, to be honest, if I'm really honest with you.
Who stands there?
I don't know.
Someone will tell me.
Right, here we go, everyone. Let's enter.
It's not very colourful. It's actually alright.
It's quite nice. Bubbles. Oh wow, look at that velvet one. As you can see, it's quite big and open space in here. It's quite nice, quite airy. So Selfridges are now doing pre-loved, look. They've got a selection of Chanel bags here, as well as like vintage jewellery. That's cool, that cuff. $3.95. I'm not sure what the $3.95 is for. It could just be the earrings. But this is worth looking at if you're around, you know, if you're into pre-love. Here we've got some Christian Louboutin. That's cool. It looks like a shoebox. I like their bags and they're really well priced. You know that. Look at this flower arrangement that you can buy flowers, potted flowers, cut flowers. I'm really annoyed that I couldn't show you that, but I just went into Chanel and Selfridges to look at this bag. So this bag is new out, and the lady said to me, she was like, I've got one and it's in pink. And I looked at it and I wish I could show you it. It's the sweetest bag, but it's too small. And it was like 3,600 something, wasn't it?
3,600.
Yeah, 3,600. So for Chanel, like, it's not like big money, you know what I mean? Where you're looking at 10k for a jumbo, it's not, it is a lot, but you know what I mean. But yeah, it was just too small. She said it did come in a larger size, but she said there were people sleeping on the street the night before it launched to get their hands on it, and they don't have any of the larger ones. But it was good to see it. It's a very cute little bag. If they had the larger size, I probably would go for it because it is nice. But right now, we're just walking up to the Brasserie of Light, which is a restaurant in Selfridges. The food is so good, and the bathroom is pink rose quartz. So what's not to love? Let's go. This is the restaurant.
going to be this way.
It's definitely this way. There's a really good salad they do in here. It's like an Asian style salad. That's also really amazing, that. Oh, I don't even know what to have. Honestly, the food in here is incredible. So, so good. And David normally gets the burger. You know, he loves his burgers, so he normally gets that. Okay, so we ordered food, and I got the eggs royale that comes with fries. David got the burger, and cannot wait to try this. The food in here is so good, like so, so good. Look at this, all pink everything. Okay, so that's lunch done, and now we're on our way to go and look for sneakers or like trainers for David. And then I actually had a message from Edward at Fendi in Harrods, because I've been after a particular jacket kind of coat for a while and it's been out of stock, and he's managed to get one in stock. So he's told me to come by if I can, try it on, and I'm going to decide whether I want to get it or not. So we're still going to do that, but now I need to go and find David because he's kind of like walked off a little bit. So we found the sneakers section. Well, actually the shoe section for men in here is really good. Look, it's huge. And there's like a big selection to go for.
These look a bit weird. They're stumpy.
I'm not sure that I love them. I don't know. You do like them?
Yeah. They're too thin on the side.
Too thin?
They have to be wider.
Oh, yeah.
They're actually okay. They're acquired taste.
That is so strange. Look at that. And it comes in black as well. That's a very strange shoe. I love this brand, Off-White, for trainers. I love like the chunky nature of their trainers. Like, if this is my favourite style. I just really like them, personally. You like those?
Yeah.
And there's like 20% off everything in here.
Actually, they're really...
Most of the stuff anyway, look.
They're actually really nice.
They are nice. Prada. It's my car pouch. Yeah, I've got one of these on my wrist right now. It's got my keys in it, but it's bigger than that, obviously. David said I have to video this. Right, look at this. It's a skirt that has bras on the bottom. And around the other side,
I think that's upside down.
there is like this jacket coat. I haven't been in here for a long time. I didn't know they had a Chanel that's this kind of style. Let's see what they've got in here and how easy it is to film, because it's not easy in Harrods. It's really not easy. But this looks like it could be easier, but I could be wrong. Do they have that bag in the larger size, do you think?
It looks quite sparse in here.
It does. There's not much, is there?
No, it's quite sparse. Yours next.
Is it?
Yeah.
There wasn't actually that much in there, you know. I just walked through, and as you saw, it was quite sparse, to be honest. That's quite nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
David, let me show you this brand because it's one of my favourites. I love this brand, Amina Muaddi. Just love the style. I love the heel. See that heel? What do you think of these shoes?
Which ones?
Any of them. Do you like the heel? I like the heel shape.
They look a bit of a copy of those.
They are a little bit like Blarnecks. Colour is amazing. I've seen these and I love them. Look how they sparkle. And there is 20% off all of the prices in here on all sneakers. Not Chanel and stuff like that, but these. So that's the first pair. That matches my phone. And then they also come in like black, crystals, and this colour. These two styles. 3 styles. Aren't they so cute, these baby bags?
Yeah. They're like puffy as well.
Yeah. Thought we'd show you around the food court or the food hall, and they're all ready for autumn, as you can see. And there's quite a different vibe in here to in Harrods, to the food hall, but you know, like the whole shop really. These cakes look amazing.
That's the one there.
Oh, red velvet.
The whole cake.
What's in those tiny bags? Can you see?
$5.99.
Chocolates?
Yeah.
Chocolates! I'm in love with this little, I think it's like a matcha set for tea. And look, it's £33 and looks like you get the actual tea, a strainer, a small serving spoon, the whisk and a small cup. And I just think that's so cute. So nice. Or maybe they're separate. I think they are separate. Look at this massive cheese. 2 of them. And here, I'm just outside Fendi and look how dead it is in here. Look at the empty corridors. It's so quiet in here. There's a few people, but not many. Yes, so we're just outside Fendi now, and I'm going to head in and try on this jacket at Fendi. Hey everyone, so I'm in a fitting room. 'Tis the season for blazers. I thought I'd wear this blazer today. This is a Dior bar jacket. I feel like this is like 5 years old now, you know, that's like quite old. But I really love it. But I've come in here to try on this, which is the go-to jacket. It's quite a thick denim material, comes with a belt, and it's a decent belt as well, like a good size that would go with jeans and things like that. So yeah, we'll try this on and see what we think.
What do you think? More you're wearing it.
I like it.
It looks a bit weird at the back on the left-hand side. Turn around. Okay, yeah, that'll do. Go back there. Maybe it's because I'm sitting down. Yeah, it's okay.
I do apologise in my excitement of everything. I completely forgot to film an end to this video, so I just wanted to pop on here. Thank all of you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this and you want to join me in another video, I'm going to link to 2 either side here. So hopefully you will come and join me in another one.